Bona nit, Barcelona! Esteu bé? Esteu bé? Esteu bé? Esteu bé? Esteu bé?
Just a little bit for the body to go, but you know, she'll get it back. She's living all the kind of people, smiling from the heart of a family man. Today gonna buy you a dream to live into. I'm gonna love you just as much as she can. Yes, she can. It's a good thing you don't have to listen.
Gentlemen, ladies, okay, what can I do for you? When you come off tonight, you're going to say wow to me. That's all I said. I said, when you come off tonight, you will say wow. And so, oh, okay. As I stand by the stage, they come off, wow, wow. When John Henry was a little baby, sitting on his daddy's knee, he picked up a hammer and a little piece of steel and cried, hammer's gonna be the death of me, Lord, Lord. When you get an audience like that, it pulls the life out of the artist also and the performer. That's what you live for. You live for, in the end, you live for the audience, and you live for audiences like that. Captain said to John Henry, what is that storm that I hear? John Henry said, that ain't no storm on that, Captain. That's just my hammer in the air. Just my hammer in the air. It was a very frustrating election. I'm sure it was a frustrating election for Senator Kerry, because you have a man who was, you know, has been in politics for a long time, was a war hero, and who they successfully, with the Swift boat, I'm sure everybody knows, successfully, you know, tainted his campaign with flat-out lies that worked. Republican Party is very, very good. They have their mechanics of winning elections down really well, and they play the cultural politics excellently. They know what pushes people's buttons, and they have a very strong base of people who respond to those immediate cultural issues, whether it be gay marriage or different things, and they are very good at assembling them and getting them out to the vote. Also, we have a problem in the States right now where if you live where I live, you can walk across the street and you can go to the school, and it takes you 5 minutes to vote. If you live in different places, say in Ohio, what happened in the inner city, it takes you 8 hours to vote if you're lucky to get in. You have two of the crappiest voting machines in the state, and you stand online for 7 hours simply to vote. That's undemocratic, and whether it's intentional or not intentional, it's something. It is subversive to American, to American politics. They closed down the auto plant in my wild late that month. Ralph went out looking for a job, but he couldn't find none. He come home too drunk from Dixon, Tanqueray and wine. Got a good Saturday night clerk, now they call him Johnny 99. Down in a part of town where when you hit a red light you don't stop. Johnny's waving his gun around, ready to blow his top. When an off-duty cop snuggles on him from behind, out in front of the club tip top, they slap the cuffs on Johnny 99. Little more voice, said he my next project will be with the E Street Band, and I'd like to tour, of course, with them in the near future. And the main thing that I'm at work now is you have to come up with songs that are good enough, you know, and that's always a challenge. I have some good ones, but until I hear them back, I don't know if they're good or if they stink. So I've got to, but at night I go home, and because I'm an old musician and I'm not out partying or drinking, I sit in my hotel room trying to write rock and roll songs. And so that's what I have a lot of time to spend on my work, you know.
Well, old Dad Tucker was a fine old man, washed his face with a frying pan, combed his hair with a wagon wheel, and died with a toothache in his head. Get out the way, old Dad Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Get out the way, old Dad Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Old Dad Tucker come to town, riding a billy goat, leading the hound. Hound dog barked, billy goat jumped, landed old Tucker on a stump. Get out the way, old Dad Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Get out the way, old Dad Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Old Dad Tucker got drunk and fell. The fire kicked up holy hell. Red-eyed Cole got in a chute, and oh my Lord, the ashes flew. Get out the way, old Dad Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Get out the way, old Dad Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Old Dad Tucker come to town, swinging them ladies all around. First to the right and then to the left, then to the gal that he loved best. Get out the way, old Dad Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Get out the way, old Dad Tucker,